Now polish 10 toes down. Yeah.
My channel, welcome back to my channel. As you can already see, I have like this soft minimal glam going on. The tutorial on how to do this beat in the first video that I had just recently dropped. Of course, this video is gonna build from the day look to a nighttime look. I feel like a night look would consist of something more bold. I like to do a really cute, intense black liner. Sometimes I like to do a siren eye. And if you're interested in seeing that, make sure y'all stay tuned. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications. If you guys have any ideas, any inspiration, make sure y'all put it in the comments below. I would love to do any kind of recreation, celebrity recreations, even if it's something that's out of the norm. Like somebody just recently asked me to do an anime look. I'm so out of the box. I'm so well-rounded. We can do it. So just let me know. Keep loving on this channel, and you know it's always up from here. All right, let's go. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use these Neutrogena makeup remover wipes, and I'm gonna wipe off my concealer and foundation that's underneath my eyes, and then also on my foundation on my forehead, leaving my brows in my eye base. Then I'm gonna use this Mario Mattes palette to start to build up the eye look that I want. What I basically did was take a deep brown and build it up in my crease, and then you'll see me take a warmer shade and use that as my transition color. Next, you're gonna see me take this Bobbi Brown highlighter in Afternoon Glow, and I'm gonna put it on my lid. Spraying your shimmer eyeshadows with Fix Plus or setting spray will help with better payoff. Next, you'll see me use the Danessa Myricks liquid eye matte, and it's black. I forgot what shade it is, but I'll have it in the description. And then for an alternative, you can use the Too Faced felt tip liner that I had showed. I feel like a felt tip liner is really good for somebody just starting out on learning how to do eyeliner. Liquid liner could be a little bit more tedious if you're not familiar with it. It takes a lot of practice and a steady hand to get those straight lines. Even here, you'll see me resting my palm on my face so I can get a steady hand to create those straight lines. The good news is if you do mess up on the outside of the eyeliner, you can always take a makeup wipe and wipe away the product just to make a more straighter defined line. And this also cleans up your eyeshadow and makes it look more snatched. Then you can go back in with your liner and just clean up. This is the Sephora Collection black eyeliner in black lace. I think I'm gonna use this to fill in my waterlines, and I'm gonna make sure it's nice and deep. You can use any black liner really. I like to use waterproof eyeliners. I feel like they last a little bit more longer. Then of course you guys always know I'm gonna go in with my MAC Studio Radiance Hydrating Primer. Then I'm gonna follow up with the One Size Oil Sucker Extreme Mattifying Primer. This sucks all the oils out of your face. If you're extremely oily, I definitely recommend this. The best way to apply it is to tap it in like you see me here. You don't need a lot of it. Just really focus it in your T-zone, and that's really all you need. Now I'm gonna go in with my favorite YSL foundation. You guys know and seen this foundation because I've used it in my other videos, and I really like the finish of it. It is a medium to full coverage finish, and of course this is in the shade DN1. The brush that I'm using to apply it really isn't necessary, but if you have a concealer brush, you really only need it just to carve out the top of your brows with the foundation. That's it. And then you can use the rest if you want to apply it on the rest of your face, but it's not necessary. You're gonna blend it out with a beauty blender, of course, anyway. Now I'm gonna go in with another one of my favorite products. It's gonna be the Too Faced Concealer in Cookie. This one best matches my undertone as far as concealing, and I swear by this product. I just hate that these concealers are starting to become more and more the same amount of money as a foundation. It's kind of annoying. It's $30 for a concealer, and we're already at like $50, $60 for a good foundation. That's too close in range. I remember when MAC foundations were $30, y'all. Like, that's crazy. Luckily though, and I still find it worth it purchasing them because you do get a lot of product for the amount that you pay. if you're a professional, a beauty professional, make sure y'all look into them discounts because they do help a lot. Like probably get anywhere between maybe 20 to 40% off on products if you're a pro. So yes, I would definitely look into that. Now I'm gonna go in with a deeper shade, and I believe this is Maple and the Too Faced concealer, and I'm gonna use that to bronze the perimeters of my face. The brush that I'm using to apply is a brush that's from Miss A, and if y'all heard of that, y'all know what's up. Like Miss A is the jam. I have a website as well, but if you have a store, a freestanding store, then you know that all the brushes are pretty much $1, or I think $1.25 now since it's gotten popular. But now I'm gonna use Fix Plus to hydrate my concealer, and then I'm gonna go in with a beauty blender to blend out my concealer first before I blend out my bronzer or my contour. And I do this because I want it to be a more seamless blend. For me, it saves more application time. I do this on clients as well. Just continue watching, you'll see what I mean in a second. Now you'll see me go back in with that brush that I used to apply the bronzer, and do you see how blended that bronzer is? Do you see? Do you see? It's like a gradient of color from light to dark. That's what you want. You want it from light to dark. You don't want it to be harsh. You want it to be a gradient. After I've done all that blending, I like to go in with my nose contour, and you'll see me using like this little bullet brush that I literally got from Walmart. I think it's a Real Techniques brush, but it was like a special collection. I don't even know if it's Real Techniques for real, y'all. I just know it's like a little small bullet brush that I like to use to define my contour. And then I'm gonna use that same little brush that I used to apply the contour earlier to blend it out. Then I'm just gonna go in with a beauty blender to diffuse those harsh lines. Everything should be a gradients. Gradients. Now I'm gonna go in with this e.l.f. blush. Y'all, these e.l.f. blushes are bomb. And literally, when I had applied it, I noticed that I just needed a dot. That's all you need. You see all that color? That's all you need, I promise. Be careful with how much you apply this. Now I'm going to use my Laura Mercier setting powder, and I'm not using the regular one. I'm using the one that's no talc, and that just means it's more finer than the original formula, and it just leaves like a nice silky finish. Also, anytime that I use Laura Mercier on myself, it's always going to be in translucent, honey. I do not use the regular translucent one because I feel like it gets too ashy. I'll use something that has a little bit color just so I can keep the color on my face. Then of course you'll see me use the NW43 and the MAC Studio Fix matte powder as my bronzer to bring warmth back to my face. Now this part right here, I went back in with the e.l.f. liquid blush, and I just wanted to, I was just trying shit, y'all. Like literally, I wanted to see if it would work well on top of a powder. And if you work it really well, it'll actually blend for you. Like it'll do a good job, as you can see. Then I'm gonna go back in and pretty much smoke out my bottom waterline, and then use that felt tip liner that you see me grab earlier and create my siren eye. Some people call it a cat eye. It's the same thing. I call it a siren eye. Then I'm going to go back in with the highlighter that I used earlier on my eyelids and highlight my cheekbones. Cool, so the next product that I'm going to use is the Morphe lip liner in Trendsetter. And if you guys caught that Ulta sale, then you know that these lip liners were on sale for $3. Y'all, I bought like 4 of them, and yeah, I needed them in my kit. Then I'm going to use the lip gloss, the Heat Gloss from Fenty in the shade Hot Cherry. Now, anything that's called Heat from Fenty is going to be like plumping. So it's going to give you like a tingling sensation. Oh, okay. I see you, Riri. Riri, I didn't know. Oh my God. I mean, it's giving me a little tingle situation, but who cares? Look at this color. Oh, mama, I need this. I need this. We're going to keep it going. Yeah, I was going crazy for them glosses. But also from Fenty, I'm going to use the mascara in Hella Thick. And this mascara, If you know, you know. I probably already said it in my recent videos. This mascara is bomb. It's going to give you length. It's going to give you volume. It's going to give you dimension. Everything that you want in a mascara, you need in this. Stop fucking with me. Stop playing 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 with me. Fuck it up. Oh, fuck it up. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, stop. Ooh. Yeah, that was my little dance session. I was watching Casanat and he had Hip Hop Harry come in. And so, yeah, I was turned up. So you'll see me use 3 different setting sprays here. The first one was Fix Plus to hydrate. The second one is Milani. It's not necessary, but I like the extra security. And then the last one is One Size, and that's waterproof. Of course, I'm going to do my lashes off camera, and then I'm going to get right back with y'all. Give me 1 second.
Hold my eyes every time I pray. I just hope I see another day with you. One thing about it, never put myself first.
This is the final look, y'all. This is how you turn a daytime look into an intense, really sickening siren eye. It's giving she that girl. It's giving it girl around the world. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know any looks that y'all possibly want me to do. Ring the bell for notifications. And until next time, y'all, it's only up from here. Peace.
I make all of y'all hoes so mad. Hoes went about them big ass teeth. Hear me out smell, still going outside. Hoes got jokes, but don't never wanna stand up. Hoes got balls, but you know I got handles. Damn, I must be Olivia Pope, cause y'all keep putting me in all of these scandals. He wanna hear one more time, I ain't pretty. Don't need no coach, my diamonds got clarity. Telling his